Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts? You're not alone, but there's a way out. Let's unlock science-backed metabolism hacks used by real people, and even some celebrities, to break through plateaus and boost fat loss naturally. While medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro are widely used for weight loss, including by some celebrities, many others choose natural metabolic hacks, or combine both approaches to stay fit and healthy long-term. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. As reported by Forbes, Dr. Anthony J. Millard, an obesity medicine physician at Northwestern Medicine, explains that these medications aren't magic bullets. Without proper nutrition, movement, sleep, and stress management, lasting results won't stick. He emphasizes the need for an all-hands-on-deck approach and warns that if a clinic promotes weight loss meds without lifestyle support, that's a red flag. Whether you're taking medication or not, the metabolism hacks we share here at Vitality and Glow are powerful, safe, and sustainable tools that can help anyone get results. In this video, you'll discover how stars like Joe Rogan, LeBron James, Chris Hemsworth, Rob Lowe, and Brooke Burke are staying strong, energized, and lean, using smart, proven hacks that you can try too. Stick around to the end. These hacks aren't just for fat loss. They're powerful tools that can help anyone live healthier, feel better, and thrive every day. In today's video, we're diving into 5 proven metabolism hacks for fat loss, powerful strategies to help you burn fat efficiently and boost your energy. Stay with me until the end because these metabolism hacks could change the way you lose weight forever. All right, let's kick things off with one of the most powerful ways to boost your metabolism: eating more protein. Actor Rob Lowe has stayed lean and energetic for decades, and he credits one key strategy. In an interview on the Dr. Oz show, he revealed that he follows a high-protein, low-carb diet, a simple but powerful metabolic hack he swears by.
But part of it's lifestyle. I do a high, protein, very low carb.
Now you might be wondering, why is protein so special for my metabolism? Well, here's the deal. Protein has what's called a high thermic effect of food, or TEF. In simpler terms, your body has to work harder to digest, absorb, and use protein compared to carbohydrates and fats. This extra work requires energy. And guess what? That energy expenditure means you're burning more calories. Studies have shown that protein can increase your metabolism by a significant amount, somewhere between 15 to 30% compared to carbs or fats. That's huge. Think of it like this. Every time you eat protein, you're giving your metabolism a little boost. So, how can you incorporate more protein into your diet? It's easier than you think. Start by making sure that each meal includes a good source of lean protein. Some of my favorites include lean meats like chicken breast, turkey, and fish. Eggs are another fantastic source of protein, and they're incredibly versatile. You can have them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't forget about Greek yogurt. It's a protein powerhouse and makes for a delicious and satisfying snack or breakfast option. And if you're looking for plant-based protein sources, legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are excellent choices. Now let's talk about a topic that's gained a lot of popularity in the health and fitness world: intermittent fasting. Joe Rogan, one of the most outspoken voices on health and performance, shared part of his morning metabolic routine on the JRE Clips channel. He combines intermittent fasting with simple, powerful ingredients like Himalayan salt, lemon, and yes, even cayenne pepper to fire up his system for the day. Here's what he had to say.
What's your morning routine like? Or do you have a morning routine that you like, or do you just kind of...
Fasted cardio is what I like to do.
Nice.
So intermittent fasting. But I drink water with Himalayan salt in it too. That's one of the first things. Yeah, I put a little lemon in there too.
Do that
sometimes. Sometimes I throw a little cayenne pepper.
Intermittent fasting isn't about what you eat, but rather when you eat. It involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, and it can have some pretty remarkable effects on your metabolism. In fact, Brooke Burke told Dr. Oz that intermittent fasting is one of the easiest and most powerful metabolic hacks she's ever used.
Now I've discovered intermittent fasting. It's the easiest thing I've ever done. The word fast, I think, freaks a lot of people out. I would just say simplify it. Don't eat for 16 hours and eat in an 8-hour window, and you're sleeping for most of that.
But how exactly does intermittent fasting boost your metabolism? Well, it all comes down to hormones, specifically insulin. When you eat, your body releases insulin to help your cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream for energy. However, when you're constantly eating throughout the day, your insulin levels remain elevated, which can lead to insulin resistance over time. Insulin resistance basically means your cells aren't responding to insulin as well as they should, making it harder for your body to use glucose for energy. This can lead to fat storage and weight gain. Intermittent fasting helps to improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells become more responsive to insulin, allowing your body to use glucose more efficiently. But that's not all. Intermittent fasting also promotes fat burning by increasing the release of hormones like norepinephrine, which helps to break down fat cells and release them into the bloodstream for energy. And if that wasn't enough, intermittent fasting has also been shown to enhance cellular repair processes, which can further contribute to a healthier metabolism. Some popular methods include the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour eating window, and the 18-6 method, which involves fasting for 18 hours and eating within a 6-hour window. Remember to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet or fasting routine. Sip your way to a faster metabolism. Let's talk about some beverages that can actually help boost your metabolism: green tea and coffee. Now, I know what you're thinking. Those are my go-to drinks already. Well, you're in luck because they offer some surprising metabolic benefits. First up, we have green tea, a beverage that's been consumed for centuries for its health-promoting properties. Green tea, especially matcha, has become a go-to metabolism hack among celebs and influencers. As reported by the New York Post, it's flying off store shelves thanks to its fat-burning buzz and loyal A-list fans. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants, but the compounds that really give your metabolism a kick are called catechins. Catechins have been shown to enhance fat oxidation, which is the process of breaking down fat cells for energy. They do this by increasing the activity of certain enzymes involved in fat metabolism. So sipping on green tea can actually help your body burn fat more efficiently. Now let's move on to coffee, the beverage that many of us rely on to get our day started. Coffee gets its stimulating effects from caffeine, a natural stimulant that not only wakes you up, but also has a positive impact on your metabolism. Caffeine works by increasing thermogenesis, which is the process of your body producing heat. This process requires energy, and that energy expenditure translates to burning more calories. I recommend sticking to 1 to 2 cups of green tea or coffee per day, ideally in the morning or early afternoon. Ignite your metabolism with HIIT and strength training. Let's talk about the power of exercise, specifically 2 workouts that are incredibly effective at boosting your metabolism: HIIT and strength training. One celebrity who lives by this? Chris Hemsworth. He swears by high-intensity interval training as one of his go-to metabolic hacks, keeping it simple, powerful, and effective, as seen in his Center Fit workout on YouTube.
20 seconds of squats.
Ready? Let's go. Let's go, come on. Get nice and low, keep the weight on the heels. Squat, big dog. To go.
I'm burning through it, mate.
Man, there you go. We've got 10 seconds
at the start.
Now that we've introduced these 2 powerful approaches, let's dive deeper into each, starting with HIIT. First up, we have HIIT, which stands for high-intensity interval training. HIIT workouts involve short bursts of intense exercise alternated with brief recovery periods. This type of training is like a turbocharger for your metabolism. Why? Because it sends your body into overdrive, even after you've finished your workout. You see, when you push your body to its limits during those intense intervals, you create what's called an afterburn effect, also known as excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC. EPOC refers to the increased amount of oxygen your body consumes after a workout to restore itself to its pre-exercise state. This process requires energy, and that means you continue to burn calories even after you've hit the showers. Now, let's move on to strength training, which is essential for building muscle. And guess what? Muscle is a metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns more calories than fat, even at rest. So, the more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate will be. I recommend aiming for 3 to 5 times per week, alternating between the 2. Sleep, stress, and your metabolism. Let's talk about 2 crucial factors that often get overlooked when it comes to metabolism, sleep, and stress. You might be surprised to learn that how well you sleep and how well you manage stress can have a significant impact on your metabolic health. Let's start with sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone because it's released in response to stress, but it also plays a role in regulating your metabolism. However, when cortisol levels are chronically elevated due to sleep deprivation, it can wreak havoc on your metabolic health. One of the ways cortisol disrupts your metabolism is by increasing insulin resistance. As we discussed earlier, insulin resistance makes it harder for your body to use glucose for energy, leading to fat storage and weight gain. Furthermore, lack of sleep can disrupt the balance of hunger hormones, leading to increased appetite and cravings, particularly for sugary and processed foods. Even world-class athletes understand this. LeBron James, one of the most successful NBA players of all time, openly credits sleep as a key part of his performance routine. As featured in a segment from nurse Sarah Jeffries, here's what she shared about LeBron's powerful sleep habits.
I'm going to reveal how LeBron turned his life and career around. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. What many people don't realize is that a significant part of his success comes from prioritizing sleep. It's not just about the hours that you put in the gym, it's also about the hours that you spend in bed. LeBron has openly shared that he aims for about 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night.
Now let's move on to stress. Just like sleep deprivation, chronic stress also leads to elevated cortisol levels, which, as we just discussed, can disrupt your metabolism in a number of ways. When you're constantly stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, releasing cortisol to help you cope with the perceived threat. However, when this stress response is constantly activated, it can lead to a cascade of hormonal imbalances that negatively impact your metabolism. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. When it comes to stress management, incorporate relaxation techniques into your daily routine. There you have it, guys. We've covered some seriously effective metabolism hacks that you can start implementing today to burn fat faster and reach your health goals. Remember, your metabolism isn't set in stone. You have the power to influence it through the choices you make every day. Now that you know how to hack your metabolism, it's time to take action. Don't let this information just sit there. Pick 1 or 2 of these strategies and start incorporating them into your daily routine. So whether you're inspired by Rob Lowe's high-protein routine, LeBron's disciplined sleep habits, Joe Rogan's spicy metabolic drinks, or Brooke Burke's intermittent fasting, one thing is clear: these celebrities prove that natural metabolic hacks can lead to powerful, long-lasting transformation. Which one would you try first? Drop your favorite in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video on biohacks and secret celebrity fat loss tips. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fat loss and metabolism tips. Until next time, stay healthy.